guys, hey.
Hey guys, hey! Welcome back to another video.
It's been a while since you've seen us.
Well, I've always wearing this kind of thing, but where have we been in?
We've made our
Debut.
debut return to JD Gym.
Is that debut return? Is that? I'm not too more on
it. It is a bit, but our first return after a prolonged period of absence to the gym.
So don't turn off. It isn't going to be gym content, we promise.
But yeah, we just wanted to document it, so if nothing else, we can look back with fond memories where we thought we were going back to the gym.
I have to admit though, guys, it almost killed me. Oh gosh, I'm so tired from that now.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to throw up. All I do was a bit of walking and some lifting. But we figured to reward ourselves, but not too much, because in the old days we used to go, didn't we? And then after we'd finished, we'd go to Asda and get a reduced pizza, and I hate that.
Yeah, which probably wasn't the best.
In hindsight.
Try this.
So we're going to have some
Muller Light.
Muller Light.
We got this the other day from Asda. It is a cookie dough flavoured yoghurt. Actually, it's got a surprisingly bad date considering when we bought it the other day. And today's like the 5th. So it didn't give us a lot of time, did it?
Vitamin D and B6.
Yeah.
What's B6?
It's like for energy. It's got like little flecks of what looks like chocolate.
Oh, it is lovely.
Get ready to do the taste test now.
Great, I ain't got a spoon to eat with. Bit rude.
So yeah, just totally, it'll be better than a pizza.
I mean, not better than a pizza.
Health-wise, better than a pizza. Taste-wise, maybe not quite.
Well, no, the bit that I tasted, it tasted alright, to be fair.
So
Alright.
So it does taste very biscuity.
Yeah, that's lovely.
So a very definitive thing. I think if I didn't know, I would have guessed like chocolate digestive or something.
Yeah, I suppose it was supposed to be cookies.
Cookie dough.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
I wouldn't have been able
pretty
to
decent.
guess.
I wouldn't have got as far as the dough,
But to be fair, I do question my taste buds, because Ian made me a tea the other morning, and I drank it thinking it was a coffee. And
yeah,
I was
because
just like,
Aaron says he likes me to make decisions, so he didn't ask for a hot drink, so I just made him one.
and I drank it thinking it was a coffee, and he told me later that he made me a tea, and I was like, that was a tea. I didn't even notice the
I
difference.
thought it was just a terrible coffee, but
So, my taste. Mind you, was I ill the other day?
no more ill than normal.
Anyway,
So we're gonna
we'll finish these
relax
off.
and enjoy our yogurt, and then we'll be heading off into bed.
Hey guys, I've just sold something on Facebook Marketplace. So, I've just been cleaning it up, getting it ready to go. Gosh, what is going on? But yeah, it's this little picture frame here from, I think I got it from IKEA actually. But yeah, I've just sold it, so just cleaned it up a bit, ready for it to go, because there's lots of dust on it. And if you guys haven't picked up these little duster things, they are so good. I didn't expect them to be. Oh, that's just. Oh, is that straight there? Gosh, is anything straight in this house? Yeah, so yeah, it's quite a good little duster for picking up. It really picks up all the nasty crap, and there's a lot of nasty crap in this house. But yeah, just waiting for them to turn up now. But so it's really nerve-wracking waiting for people to turn up, like, to sell stuff, because like it's just awkward, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just waiting for them to turn up now, and I've also got another delivery that's turning up this morning. So it's quite a busy morning, but then hopefully I'll be able to pop out somewhere in a bit, because it's such a gorgeous day. I don't want to just waste it sitting around the house, which is what I normally would do. I have been recording a bit of music this morning, so finishing off some like vocal stuff with that, and then I don't know really, see what I do with the rest of the day. But it's a gorgeous day. It's just knowing what to do with it, especially when you're on your own, because it's like, what do you do? I suppose I could look around some other shops, look around Home Bargains, or anyway. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments what you think I should have done with my day. Hey, so making tea now. We're going to be having some risotto from, I think it's from Aldi. It's Aldi risotto. So you can cook it in the microwave. So I'm going to do that with some 700 mils of cold water. How much is that? It's quite a lot. Oh, it's not that much actually. It's just up to there on that bowl. So I'll put it in there, put it in the microwave, and then we're going to be having these chicken skewers because they're really tasty. I think we got them from Costco, if I can remember correctly. But yeah, that's home for tea. The picture frame went, which is good, because we weren't using it. It was just behind the settee, so I just thought, what's the point in it just being there and not using it? You might as well sell it.
Hey there, guys. We just got back from a little shop, so we thought we'd share with you our stuff that we got, our loot.
A haul. We're doing a Sainsbury's. Did we say Sainsbury's?
We haven't noticed.
Just into Sainsbury's.
We picked up
That's what I went for
originally. Well, we nearly came back without any monkey nuts. We got some roasted monkey nuts. Got milk. Not very exciting, but some milk.
The one thing I will say about Sainsbury's is the reduced stickers are so frustrating.
They're very hard to self-scan.
If you guys have ever done the reduced shopping in Sainsbury's, it's so frustrating to. Anyway, someone mentioned cider.
Apple cider
floating around, and
it's just like the sediment.
I ain't got to drink that, have I?
No, you don't have to drink the sediment. You can always put it like through a straight.
I don't think I want to.
Anyway, but yeah, we picked up some
so
raw apple cider vinegar.
Mentioned that that was good for kidney stones, so I'm going to try it and see. I guess they might shot it or something.
You add some water to, but yeah, we have had it ages ago and it did used to make you feel sick, but
yeah.
We picked up this reduced yogurt, reduced from 185 to 93. It is the Arla lactose free, but it will taste just like normal yogurt. Just got
Sure, it will.
Mild and creamy.
Really creamy, is it?
It is. Picked up some chicken for Einstein. Picked up the mixed weight eggs because they tend to be the best value to get the mixed weight ones. Picked up some butter soft, which is their version of spreadable lure pack.
Picked up some. Any idea what they're called?
I think they're called bacon loins. Smoked bacon loin steaks
with added water.
Yeah. So they're reduced from 3.50 to 89p, which is pretty good price.
So I'm going to make a reduced meal with those, so you guys will get to see that hopefully. I did make the what's that stuff we had tonight?
Risotto.
Yeah, I made the risotto. It was really good. It turned out really well in the microwave.
So we picked up this vegetable masala to add to the tea, reduced to 110. So obviously it's going to have vegetables and some spices and stuff like that. And picked up a mushroom stir fry.
The 80p was 170.
Yeah,
that's nearly a whole pound reduction. That's pretty good. Got some
spinach and the pea shoots.
Cress, was it?
Spinach, watercress and rocket.
To 60p that.
We got this My Protein chocolate mousse to try. We will share it between us to see how we find it. And we've got some strawberries that were reduced from £3.50 to £1.30. Those are the taste the difference ones. We'll be the judge of that.
We got a couple of
big peppers.
That's the one.
They work out quite reasonable considering how big they are.
How big they are, yeah.
Massive. So that's going to be going in another £1, I think, at some stage. Picked up some mushrooms because we think we'll probably make a spaghetti bolognese.
Some reduced bread.
But like Aaron said, it was reduced from 130 to 34p. It is just a standard white farmhouse loaf.
Could not get that to scan.
No. So I had to type in the massive long number at the till at the end.
You can imagine just how heartbreaking that was.
But we managed it. Picked up myself guava, pineapple and apples with no added sugar, a naturally good smoothie reduced from £3.50 to £1.75, so it's still pretty spenny, but it's still better, and obviously it should have some good vitamins in for us.
Some Dairy Lee triangles.
Picked up these Dairy Lee triangles because we thought with our tomatoes on toast, add a bit of that onto the toast, it'll just make it a bit more creamy.
2 beef lasagnas.
Taste the difference ones. So a rich beef smoked pancetta and a red wine ragu with Grand Padano bechamel.
Done.
And again, these are going to get frozen, so they were reduced from quite an expensive £4.75 to £2.75, so they'll go in the freezer from one of our lazy meals.
Hello.
Here's the little baby just woken up. And then we just picked up some linguine for when we make the spaghetti bolognese, because we find that linguine is just a little bit better just because it's like a wider so it holds the sauce more. So that is what we got.
Haul.
A little haul, and
And
here's our little baby.
Mwah.
Right, so we best put this in the fridge and we'll catch up with you in a bit, guys.
So Ian's culinary delights for this morning are toast with
Chopped tomatoes.
and what's that?
Philadelphia.
Cheese stuff.
Not Philadelphia, Dairy Lee.
Dairy Lee, there we go. And yeah, just gonna have this for breakfast now, aren't we, Lol?
We are ready for it.
Einstein's
had some egg, but it's gone.
Oh, you've already had your egg, boo boo.
Didn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna eat this now, and then Ian's set up for the day, a day of work. You'll have.
Exactly, and set up for a day of leisure.
Hey guys, so I've just had a little walk around Omskirk town centre. It's such a gorgeous day, but I haven't really found anything of like worth picking up or anything. I normally just look for either some t-shirts or physical media, and I've not really found anything. But I'm gonna maybe pop down the road to the other retail park maybe and just see what's there, because I don't know what time it is now. I think it must be around 1:30ish. So yeah, I'll just that's what I'm going to try and challenge myself to get out of the house like at least once a day somewhere. So we'll just see if I do end up going there or not, because last time I was just like, I don't really know if I fancy doing it, because just like brain stuff. Just me being stupid. Hey guys, I've come home now. I did a little bit of a clip in the car, but I was gonna like walk around with a camera, but I thought, what is there to film? And like, I don't know, it just gets a bit.
Yeah, you get a bit self-conscious when you're on your own, going around the shops.
I didn't really get anything anyway, so it was just a case of just be wandering. Anyway, we're making tea now, and Ian.
I'm just drinking that innocent smoothie. This is the end of it. And it was nice.
Was it amazing?
Yeah, it was enjoyable. I don't think I could bear to pay $3.50 just because of my cheapness, but
Anyway, here's the tea. So it's the reduced stir fry, the reduced pork medallion things.
we got bacon medallions.
Or bacon medallions.
That vegetable masala.
That reduced vegetable masala. Added some chip shop curry to it. And Ian added a bag of rice.
Yeah, some egg fried rice
yeah.
that we, the sauce stuff in the pouches that you just microwave.
Yeah, so
And that's what it looks like. I think it looks
quite a lot really, isn't it? Well, it looks it.
quite nice.
But hopefully it'll be healthy-ish.
And absolutely gorgeous.
And there's baby, who is absolutely gorgeous, aren't you, boo-boo?
Yes.
Oh. So yeah, we're going to eat this now, and
Yeah.
hopefully we'll let you know how it is. It
Yeah.
looks good though.
Yeah, and we thought we'd show you, seen we'd talked about it before.
And it smells absolutely gorgeous. Morning guys. We are just having a little walk with Einstein. It is about, you say about 7 in the morning?
No, it's like 10 to 8.
10 to 8, oh gosh.
And where are we?
Where are we?
We're at Beacon Country Park.
And there's Einstein, having a little walk as well.
Having a little investigate of all the smells.
So we just parked up
Yeah.
and can have a little walk around because
Yeah, it's quite a nice.
it's a lovely breezy morning. It's not too hot.
A nice area, isn't it?
Yeah. The main thing is really that we get to walk Einstein where it's not too sunny, because you can't really walk around too much in the sunshine because you can't see where he's going. But yeah, this is Beacon Country Park. Eagle-eyed viewers of our channel might remember when we first got the DJI camera, we tested it out upon that play park and shot a bit of footage quite a few years ago now. And there's Ian Einstein. So this does have a cafe as well, which we've never actually been into, called the Coppice Cafe. But yeah, it's quite a nice little walk around really. Nice, lots of places to walk. Sometimes you get to see deer if you're up here when it's quiet enough or early enough. But yeah, we thought we'd just have a little walk around. So Einstein's doing his business. The other thing is that it's not going to be a fast-paced walk this morning because Einstein doesn't really walk that fast. So you can probably see him in the background doing his business. But yeah, we'll just take a little walk around now. So they've cut all this. This was really overgrown at one point. They've cut it all down now so that people can sit down a bit better. Dug a bit of a trench out there just so that the water can flow down to that little river thing, it's like a little crook. Is it Crook Creek? Okay. And then here's Einstein. I think he was really desperate to get out for a walk, but I think it's because he wanted to do his poo. Now he's done that, he's like, "Oh, we're not going home for our breakfast now." You can hear something screeching. Oh yes, here's the Garden of Reflection.
But I think that they did to show the appreciation to the NHS.
Oh yeah, so it's got
during
NHS.
the time when it was all locked down and that. Made this little garden then.
It's got NHS on that one. And then, what's that one? So, Unity. And then there's like a little bench at the end with a little rainbow on. Oh. I thought there was a ship on it. Little bench with a rainbow on.
And they have got some wood carvings further on. You can see a little
Oh yeah, so we'll be going to have a look at.
gnome or little woodcutter man.
So yeah, we've not been up here for a while. Not since
By
before
we,
they
he
did.
means Errands, Einstein. I was up here last Saturday walking around.
Yeah, well, I was up here the other day walking around, but I mean, like, we've not been up here walking around this part.
Oh yeah. So that's Saturday.
Ah, Theo, maybe you should have brought the camera with you.
Oh, was it?
Anyway, so there's
Yeah.
a carving. I don't think we're gonna be. I'll have to walk down and show them. Because I don't think we're gonna get Einstein to walk that far and then back again. So yeah, we've got this wood carving. Don't know what it's of. I mean, I do know what it's of, but do you know what it's?
An eagle.
So it's not. There's no particular story behind it. It's
Not
just
that I
an
know
eagle.
of. I think they just. So with this one, you can see they've carved that elsewhere, and then they've just bolted and screwed it onto a a post. However, I
Sounds
think
like, yeah, look at how they've done that.
however, I think when we get over to that little wood cutter, gnome, dwarf, whatever you want to call it, that one looks like it's being carved actually here live, because I can't see any joins.
Maybe they've embedded it into the ground there.
You can see he's got his little axe in his hands.
Einstein's really interested. It's like, this is fascinating.
And then further down here is like one of the more established wood carvings of the Gruffalo. Let's see if we can find the Gruffalo, guys.
Does anyone know what the Gruffalo is?
Do you know?
Oh, I know it's some sort of a story. Some sort of a kid's book, is it, or something?
Yeah.
That Lola Young's auntie wrote. Do you know who Lola Young is?
No.
She sings Messy.
You mean Mercy? Thank you very much.
But yeah, it's quite a nice little walk out this morning. It's not too cold and it's just right temperature wise. Yeah, our walks aren't really fast nowadays because Einstein does take his time walking around and sniffing stuff.
To be fair, Einstein's walks have always been more about the sniffs than the
Yeah,
walk.
this little place.
Obviously, they do seem to do quite a good job of maintaining the woodlands, and they're just working on all these paths to make it more suitable to go around without getting too muddy all year round.
But yeah, they seem to put like a bit more of a kind of pathway down than there was before, because it was quite rustic before, but now it's got a bit more of a gravel underfoot. But yeah, lots of places to sit and reflect, and lots of places to explore. It is quite a big country park, really. I mean, it goes on for, I'd have to say, miles, really. But yeah, I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. So if anyone does know, let me know. But here we have the Gruffalo that's been here a lot longer than the other ones.
As you can see, he's quite a big one.
He's quite tall, he's at least 6 foot.
Well, to be fair, he is standing on a stump. I'm actually taller than him if I was stood on such a big platform there.
Anyway, so
I think now we're just going to have a little wander around. Obviously, it's quite nice looking at all the leaves above.
yeah,
Yeah, we'll just have a wander and then we'll head home and have our brekkie stuff our little faces.
I was just saying, you'd say that the Beacon Country Park goes on for miles, wouldn't you?
I suppose.
There's quite a lot of it, isn't there?
Quite big, but at the same time,
We haven't really
the more you get
explored.
used to it, the smaller it starts to feel.
Yeah, we haven't really explored a lot. There's probably stuff that we still haven't. Could we say that the old
Beacon.
no, the old golf park, that's part of it as well?
I suppose it is now.
So yeah, it just goes on and on. There's loads of it.
But we're not going to go that far today, not with our little...
No,
chickadee.
Einstein couldn't walk that far.
Oh, he's already getting a bit wall to wall.
Yeah, I think he is. So we'll just loop round and then we'll go back home and stuff our faces. So Chef Ian is just making his final touches to our breakfast, which is a breakfast of this 34p bread with tomatoes, dairy lee, and an egg on top.
Yeah.
That's what we're having for our breakfast this morning. Einstein's already had his little bit of egg, haven't you, Boo Boo? So you shouldn't need any more now. Although he probably will just stand by us and wait to get fed. So yeah, now we're gonna do what, Ian?
We're gonna stuff our faces in a responsible way.
We are in the car. We've just been to Dunkin' Donuts.
Before that, we just dropped off a parcel that we sold on Vinted.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
ka-ching.
All £4 of it.
And to celebrate, we've just called in surprise to Dunkin'. And we got 2 drinks that we've not had before. I think they could be new, but
It said on the thing they were new.
it said that one was new, and that said it was just perfected or something.
Oh, okay. So,
So we got 2 different drinks.
do you want to pick one up?
Do you want me to pick that one up? Don't know, you just make it look like it. So we got this strawberry white chocolate matcha.
And we got this birthday cake frappe.
And it seems to be dripping a bit.
Oh, is it?
Oh, you don't know. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's dripping from. Dripping from around
Yeah, don't touch.
the rim.
You'll have to just.
Do we have like a?
No.
No.
Just have to slurp it quick. Let's try that one.
I know it's like it's round underneath here, so even if you just drink it quick, you're not going to be able to get that bit out unless you're going to lick round that rim.
Not on camera.
Don't put your tongue around that.
That's for the
around that.
OnlyFans.
So, yeah.
So a birthday cake. That does look very pretty because it has really extreme sprinkles.
Oh, guys, I'm trying to show you, but it's just going to pour
I
everywhere.
thought you were just going to tell people you were trying to pour it over.
There we go. That's what it looks like on
But yeah, they've got really good sprinkles. I don't feel like you can get such vivid sprinkles in the.
Oh, it's been like Red 40 in it.
And then, like I said, this. So, do you want to try that one first?
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
give this a little mixy mix because obviously it looks like there's strawberries at the bottom.
Yeah, it is. It reminds me of.
Bubblegum.
No, maybe you should try it first, and then I'll tell you what it reminds me of. I know, it's so messy.
To me, it reminds me of like a screwball bubblegum ice cream thing.
It reminds me of when you have the cream on top of a trifle with the sprinkles.
But not when
And it's
you
that-
mean like the one that you make from adding milk to the
Yeah,
powder.
yeah, the
So
whatever
the
it's
sweet
called.
and stream topping kind of thing.
Yeah, them trifles. It reminds me of the topping on that with sprinkles in it.
So yeah, it's okay.
It's nice,
Obviously,
though.
it's very creamy.
You tried this one yet? No.
No,
All
So
strawberries
obviously-
at the bottom.
I know. I did try to give it a mixy mix, but with it being a paper straw, you have to be careful. Otherwise, you're gonna chop the straw up before you get to taste it. So that is obviously matcha.
Oh,
When we first had matcha, we've never been keen because it always tastes very planty, soily, earthy. But this is white chocolate and strawberry added to it. So
I'll try and get a bit of the strawberry from the bottom and then lift the straw up, because that was a nice little sip that was.
But yeah, to me, it gives me like a toffee apple kind of, like the toffee off the toffee apple. I'm not getting apple, but
I don't think there's apple in it.
that's why I'm not getting apple.
Oh, I
It's
was
the-
going to say.
To me, it
Are we
reminds
talking
me-
about apples?
I don't know if it's the mixture of the strawberry mixed with the white chocolates mixed with matcha. It just gives me that sort of, the sugar
if I took-
coating.
I don't know if I prefer that one.
This one's definitely got a more complex flavour to it.
Yeah.
That one's just sweet artificial taste to it. That one, like I said, to me it's almost like that toffee, but that's just sugary toffee. And it's not overly sweet, probably because of the matcha.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
So surprisingly, the matcha one. So maybe we're becoming matcha boys.
It doesn't taste like matcha though. That's the thing.
I don't think anyone likes hardcore. Well, I'm sure some people do. And so yeah,
But not us.
we both got them both in small. The matcha was £4. The birthday cake frappe was £3.90.
We also got
A donut.
a donut, because we're a couple of donuts.
And it's a small berry. So I'm guessing it's a bit like strawberry mixed with s'mores kind of idea.
But we're saving that until we get home.
Yeah. So it's going to be messy to eat in the car. They've already made enough messy in
Yeah,
this car.
it's really messy. One of these days you're going to have to clean this car in. So, yeah, we've got an idea. We're going to get another donut.
I'm going to try to get another donut
Oh,
because
yeah,
it is.
try. Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's from. Surprise, surprise! It's from Lidl, but however, it is after 7 o'clock, so the discount on the Lidl Plus app's already started.
so
it's
probably-
new, so it's probably sold out. So we'll let you know when we get home whether we got it or not.
So we'll speak to you in a minute. So guys, we ended up going to the Lidl that's near us, and they didn't have the
No,
donut in there either. So
all of the new limited things have gone.
we were too late, weren't we? Anyway, what is it?
It's a high protein cheeseburger pizza.
No thanks. Anyway, we're just doing a bit of bargain shopping now.
We're just having
A bit of bargain hunting in Lidl.
But it doesn't seem what a bargain's to be found.
What's that?
Pork loin steaks.
Is that good? That's good,
Yeah.
isn't it? 144 for them.
And it is the 9th of May, so
Well, there we go, see? I spotted that without even trying. Oh, what's this? £1.99 for all that chicken trimming.
Right, it's just what would you do?
I don't know really. Anyway,
It is day to the 10th though. Could go in
in the £1. Well, it could do.
but then we have a pork. We've got decisions to make, guys.
So many
We'll get back
dilemmas.
to you later.
Ian's found some more bargains here now.
Yeah,
I almost walked all the way past them.
did.
Look at all that mash.
there is a lot.
Wow. We did get some mash though because
Got
we
one match.
really like it.
Get some mashed
Some mashed sweets.
That was okay last time, weren't it?
Yeah. So quite a lot of good bargains at the moment. That's it. You get on your hands and knees and have a good look through that stuff.
Look at that.
What is it?
No idea. Some sort of beef slice.
Oh, I thought it was what's that purple fruit thing? What's that purple beet tree? That's the one. Wow.
So yeah, I think we'll probably stick with that.
Yeah. If you're in the market for a Henry, got one here for £129, I think. Ian's just looking at the kitchen implements. What have we got here?
But it's just like spoons, stirring spoons, juices.
What's this thing? Just a squeegee. What else have we got in the middle of the Lidl?
Sensor.
What is it? Just a bin?
Yeah, but it's the one that you wave it in all over the shop.
Um,
You don't have to touch the dirty bit.
Love bins that you just wave at. Electric coffee grinder. We do need a new kettle, to be fair. But I don't know what I think of. That gold one's quite nice, actually. What do you guys
Get
think?
some of these coffee pots.
Viola
It's the way
Express.
Aaron likes his men, rich and indulgent.
I do. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with it. I'm joking.
Mini chopper.
The rice cooker. I find the £1 does a really good job. We have got a knife sharpener.
A dual layer wire.
Oh, look at that.
So it takes up just this one amount of space on
£99, I think. What's this thing? Electric can opener. Bamboo chopping board. Lots of exciting stuff here. Some Bic lighters if you want one.
Get a sugar to have sugar left in
You
it.
can do. So we've just seen this like Swedish range that's in at Lidl. Some pretzels, some pizzas. I saw some Rusty sticks and
Potato pancake.
yeah, potato pancakes look good. and the mini apple pastries. But we also an apple strudel. I don't think I've ever tried it. I always thought it was apple strudel, not apfel strudel. But
We've got little mini chicken schnitzels.
oh, they look nice. They're so cute. But we also saw the cinnamon bun Little Moons, which we've just picked up. So I'll be trying. But yeah. Oh, and I also picked up that as well.
Some Viennese style. Let's tell
But we don't want to ruin the surprise. We'll be doing a little haul when we go home. Hey guys, welcome back to Awkward Angles with Aaron. We've just come back from Lidl. It was Lidl, wasn't it? And we've got a few things in our bag. God, I've actually been going around with my hair like this. Anyway, yeah, I picked up this Viennese style iced coffee, which sounds nice. Whether it's going to be or not, I wouldn't like to say. Ian picked up some natural cottage cheese because he has some sort of a plan for it that I'm not exactly sure what it is at the moment. Got some sugar because every now and again we use, I don't know what, we have got sugar, we don't use it that often, so I don't know if there's something I don't know that Ian does know that's why he's got the sugar. Anyway, got these Cinnabon Little Moons because they look amazing and we love cinnamon stuff. Cinnamon bun. Did I say cinnamon bun?
Yeah, well, I think that says Cinnabon.
I think I said Cinnabon, but these are cinnamon bun Little Moons.
Yeah.
They look yummy.
They'll be nice when you want just a little cold sweet treat.
Ian got himself some
Espresso pods.
I said that you got some natural cottage cheese and I said you were going to do something with it, but I don't know what it was.
You don't?
Maybe Ian's got a yeast infection.
No. I don't think that's it.
But people use like, no, I don't know what they
No,
use.
they use it to get healthy protein, mate.
Oh, okay. 2 rice pan meals because they were £2.70 something, weren't they?
$2.75, which is a good price.
It is.
Because they're over £3 everywhere else.
And if you've learnt anything from this channel, you know that rice pan
One pan.
Yeah, make a really good, easy tea. We got some
mashes.
marsh.
So that's the sweet mash.
Is it?
Oh, that's a potato.
It looks so light. Some pork steaks.
Always handy to go with
reduced.
something. I know that when they have reduced stuff, they are good.
We've got some more skinny whip bars because every time I feel like I want something nice to eat, I can just reach for one of those instead of like having a full-on Mars bar attack. This is the sweet
There's the
mash.
sweet. And it does taste
That was
pretty.
reduced as well,
Yeah.
59p.
Yeah.
Gosh, should have got more of it.
I know, but just
And we've
picked
got
up
these chicken trimmings to
the
put in.
paprika to go into a one pan.
And I think that's it.
Yeah.
So we're going to walk on and stand out the sun's gone down
because
our little vampire pug can't be out in the sunlight because he can't see properly. But yeah, I think that's it.
You know, I doubt you're gonna film us going to the gym tonight, are you?
We're going to the gym.
Apparently we're not going to the gym now, guys.
Yeah.
We're not trying the donut.
Oh yeah, the donut.
Where's the donut, you donut?
It's there.
Come
I
on.
suppose we're going to have to go to the gym if we start.
You keep saying that, but
We're going to have to go to the gym if we're.
I'm very surprised that this is the bag that
I don't think that's the bag it's supposed to be in.
That's it. I'm so used to them having things that's so heavily branded. As you can see, it's got some sort of like creamy filling. I mean, I'm guessing it's strawberry icing and marshmallows and all sorts of deliciousness. Very soft and a little bit fruity. And there is just a vanilla cream inside.
It's a good donut, but it's just alright, isn't it?
It's very pleasant, but not massively memorable. And I do feel like I got more cream than you, don't I?
No. I wouldn't rush back for it. But it's nice enough.
It's nice, but not
Wish we'd got that apple one.
apple one.
Wasn't there an apple one?
You to me, kid.
What-
Anyway, guys, so
What was the other one when I said, should we just get both of them?
was it like a
It's a maple
lemon?
something, wasn't it?
Maple?
Yeah,
maple pie.
It said maple.
I just think that was maple apple.
Don't know. Anyway, we'll never know.
We'll never know now.
We're going to put this food away and I
What
guess
guy's
we'll...
dining?
Hey! So we've just been to
Home bargains.
Home Bargains.
And it was like the
What
first
time
time
is
that
it
we've
now?
probably been at like
8 in the
opening.
morning.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
only just opened, although people were already in there like checking out, weren't they? So.
Yeah. So. But it was still quite empty. But we went because we picked up some fat balls because...
The birds have been guilt tripping
Yeah.
around.
I was sat there watching the TV with Ian this morning. I could just see them looking at the feeders and being like, "Where's the food? Where's the cash? Where's Bob Eubanks?"
Yeah.
So,
we picked up some of those. We ended up getting the box of them because even though sometimes they can be a little bit more mushed up, but slightly cheaper, and they only had 2 like packets of the norm in the smaller
Aw.
packs. So.
look at the pigeon bowing to the other one. Like, hello. Oh, that's cute.
We would show you, but they probably stopped by the time we turned around.
Yeah.
But we did also pick up some other stuff while we were there.
Let's show you. So we picked up. We have got one like this already in the back
Well,
garden.
they had ones like the one we had in the back garden, but then this one's slightly different because it's got the sort of dangly thing. And so it's a solar. It'll be interesting to see if it's as good a flame effect as the other one or not.
I think it's from the same maker though, isn't it? So
Possibly, but it's quite a while since we got it. So.
we picked up some more hand soap because the stuff that we've got at the moment in the bathroom, it's Christmas smells. Christmas
Is it?
smell.
Even though it's Carex, it just does seem to drip a
What it
lot.
smells like.
No, I didn't smell it. Oh, it's good.
No, it doesn't smell too bad.
Oh yeah, very manly, just like us.
Just like us.
So
Right.
yeah, and that was $1.49, which is quite good because it is a big
Picked up
packet.
some.
Ice cream face mask with vitamin C. That was $1.99. Aaron says they didn't realise it was a face
And I
mask.
thought it was just like a cream you put on. Like vitamin C, I do swear by vitamin C cream because it's cleared up a lot of blemishes that were on my face.
Well, it's not blemishes, those. It's like dark spots.
Yeah, like
Or
yeah,
it's evened out your pigmentation.
sunspots, yeah, pigmentation. So it's evened out my skin a lot compared to what it used to be like.
So that's
So
for a
vitamin
little
C.
pamper.
Vitamin C cream I highly recommend. Got some Portofino Lenore.
If you've ever been there, you have to tell us if it smells like it.
There was 3 different scents and this was probably my favourite one. Look how empty that is. God.
Should have topped it up with one of the
Should
others.
have. Anyway, yeah, it does smell nice. It smells of Freesia and Neroli, if anyone knows what that smells like.
If you know, you know. And if you don't, then get down to Home Bargains and give it a sniff.
I think this is the last items.
And so, normally,
Oh yeah, we normally eat out of our big boy bowls. Like that's how we eat food normally, is just out of a bowl,
yeah,
isn't it?
and so we normally use these ones. I don't even know if really there's a lot of size difference when you consider the actual.
Bowl itself.
But yeah, we saw these and we
Saw
thought they
these.
looked nice.
They're very cute, nice.
And even though we normally thought that we'd like the rim to hold, it's quite easy to like fit your thumb round and that.
Yeah.
Looks nice. It just looks nice.
Yeah, so, and also, I don't know, I feel like you'd put less food in this. But we'll see.
Yeah, but does it just pop that in there?
Yeah, I suppose they are about the same size. They are meant to be pasta bowls, so. But I just thought they were quite pretty.
Yeah, they're quite pretty. Something different from just
Tranquility.
the
pasta
white.
bowls. And they are suitable for the microwave and the dishwasher, so I was like, get them in my basket. Anyway,
And so
we're going to make some breakfast now.
we're gonna have beans and on toast with probably an egg.
So that'll
But
be
we're gonna
nice.
have to stick out those fat balls because I can
Yeah.
hear the birds screaming out for the food.
Just give us the food. So we're going to close the vlog up now. Einstein's having himself a little snooze. Let's just show
Sorry.
you.
Bean boots and boots.
There he is. Oh, little baby. You alright, little one? You okay? Oh.
So just whilst you guys are here, there is. You know,
It
it is nice how it's like an ombre from purple to like a pale blue / turquoise, and it's got its little plastic jewel, but it's nice.
So, yeah, that was a good bargain because the one we first.
The flame effect. I don't know if
you can see a little bit.
Yeah, very nice.
So yeah, the ones we got originally was $9.99. So
yeah, and we were happy with that at the time, but
$3.99 bargain, guys. So get yourself down to Unpacking.
So yeah, there's like I said, these ones with that bit on are ones that don't have that bit on.
So we're gonna go now.
We are
Hope you
going.
guys enjoyed this little video, and we will speak to you on our next one.
Don't forget to comment down below. It keeps Aaron off the ledge. Keeps him from getting bored.
Keeps me busy. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. Take care, and we'll speak to you next time.
Bye for now, guys.
Bye.